Hello, Jericho here. I'm here to give a short video walkthrough of the Secure Integrated Environment for Remote Research Analytics System, or SHARA. SHARA has been developed to be used by data custodians for making curated data collections available for end users. SHARA is also used by researchers for submitting project requests for accessing these curated data collections into their downstream analysis workflow inside a secure, safe haven environment. This is the main page or landing page of Shara, where users such as data custodians and researchers log in to access and start using the Shara system. This is a super user view of the Shara system, where some system or site administration tasks are done and managed. In this page, user accounts can be activated or reactivated. It also provides a global view of the submitted, approved, and rejected allocation requests. Published data collections can also be listed from this view to check for their information and to update them if necessary. Available virtual machine flavors or specs for analysis instances are also managed from this page. New data collection can be added or published into Shara. This is normally arranged by a data custodian. From the Shara administration interface, data collection information are added and its corresponding data custodian or custodians are assigned for that data collection. In this example, we can see some test data collection already published into Shara, which makes them available for end users or researchers for access requests later on. This page is showing what the Shara interface will look like for a new end user or researcher. In this example, I'm logged in as a test user called researcher1. The first thing to do is to click on the Get Started button to start the process allocation request process. The project allocation page is presented to the user and provides an outline of the various steps from project request to a safe haven environment. On this first step page, the user needs to provide as much information about their project. At the moment, the page has two basic fields for the project title and description. This can be modified or customized later on for more detailed or additional fields if required. After entering the project information, the next button can then be clicked to progress to the next step. On the next page or step 2 of the project request, the available data collections from the data catalog are presented to the user. This is the same list of data collections visible or made available from Shara's system admin page. Users can then choose the data collection they need to access into their safe haven environment. At the moment, only one data collection can be requested per project. This can be changed later on. In this example, I'm choosing the 1000 Genomes project data collection and clicking on the next button to progress to the next step. On step 3 of the project request, the user can choose what size or instance flavor they want their safe haven analysis environment to be. The list of available analysis environment sizes is configurable. In this demo, the available sizes are just standard flavors on the Nectar Research Cloud. The sizes can also be specific to the type of analysis or tools available. For example, Biostatistics, RStudio, or MATLAB. Once the user has made a decision on the size of their environment, he or she can then submit the request for approval. In this example, the medium size has been chosen for the analysis environment. Once the project request has been submitted by the user, the corresponding data custodian for the chosen data collection will be notified of the request. Then, once the project request has been approved, the resource manager will trigger the provisioning of the user's SafeHaven analysis environment. This includes making the requested and approved data collection to be accessible from the user's SafeHaven. The data custodian responsible for the chosen data collection can then log into Sierra and review the available or pending project requests. The custodian will have the visibility on the researcher's requests, including the project information and the chosen data collection. The custodian can then decline or approve the project request. Once the project proposal has been approved by the data custodian, the user or researcher will be automatically notified by Sierra via email. The project's analysis environment will then be processed and provisioned by the resource manager. The resource manager can then log into Sierra to process and approve the analysis environment associated to the project's request. These include providing necessary information or steps to the user on how to access their SafeHaven environment. The user will be notified by Sierra via email with this information. The user will then get notifications on how to access his or her SafeHaven environment via email. And when the user logs into the Sierra, the same instructions are also available on the web interface, with additional message saying that the user's SafeHaven environment has been provisioned and ready to use.